Hey there, it's Montina Portis, and we are in the studio. And our guest today, he has a great story, but I tell you what, he has a great place that my son loves to go to. So I'm going to introduce to you Todd Colwell. He's married 25 years with 4 daughters. He has a ministry background, and he's the CFE for SkyZone Leadership, Relationship Skill, and Organizational Development for 300 team members and management team. He's the manager of the sales team. So Todd, welcome to the studio.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So we had a great conversation, and we talked about SkyZone. My son loves to go to SkyZone. I love the mission, the music, and really the overall environment. So tell me, how did that environment get to be so strong? Tell us a little bit about your organization.
Sure. So we own 3 different locations, and we started those several years back. The first one in Swanee with the SkyZone brand. And SkyZone brings with it a whole number of values and kind of applications, and your typical franchise startup applications. So, but as a company with Cole Family Entertainment, who owns these different locations, we said, what could it look like if we were really determined to kind of develop people, not only a good experience as well. So it really started from the inside out. We really started to craft what values and what our mission would be. And so hopefully that, as your son has experienced, develops kind of that wow experience ultimately for the consumer. But for our team members, we're trying to help them really develop how to deliver that. And that requires values. That requires certain elements.
It's a great experience. Now tell me, what's the Atlanta area perception and expectations for active family entertainment?
Well, families we think, are really looking for the kind of place that is clean.
Oh, yes.
Moms want it clean, right? You know
Yes.
this. I don't want to smell everything like I'm walking into a gym.
Right.
They want it to...
Or nasty, sticky balls in certain
I
places.
don't want to rub my hand on the bar and go, ooh, what was
Right.
that? So cleanliness is a big part of it, particularly here for the North Atlanta families. And then also there is a real sense of, is it safe? You can walk into a lot of different kind of entertainment locations and have a lot of wow, fun exhibits and activities. But when you walk into a SkyZone, you're going to not only see all the activity opportunities in terms of obstacles and gaming, but you're also going to see an orange shirt.
Right. It's a safe place.
All over the place. Lots of people. So safety is a big deal for us too.
Well, tell me here, what are 2 or 3 requirements as a business to manage employees, the millennials, under age 25, the youngsters?
Yes. Absolutely necessary to have an understanding of what empathy is.
Yes.
If you can empathize and engage, then you're also going to be able to develop trust. And trust, I think, is one of the benchmarks to the millennial generation. Can I trust you? Can you trust me?
Right.
And that requires getting to know the other person and them getting to know you. So it really has to be not just, here's your role, here's your uniform, here's your responsibilities, do it. But it also requires really kind of creating a family setting.
Nice. I can tell that when I get there. So tell me here, we're wrapping up. What's your vision for family entertainment, and what values create your culture?
We really want to create the type of fun family adventurous experiences that ultimately are going to give a certain spotlight on God. And so that requires of us a sense of values where we respect the others, each one another, where we are committed to that sense of doing to others what we want them to do to us and being that kind of person. So that kind of engagement really requires a generosity then back to the community.
Love that. Now, you're talking about community, and I've actually been to SkyZone because my son's school maybe sponsored an event. Tell us about how that works.
So it's twofold. Schools a lot of times need to be engaged in fundraising through their PTA, PTSA, or PTO. And so we have a fundraising package that goes above and beyond what typically is out there for Spirit Night packages.
Nice.
That provides over about 40% back for every single ticket that is sold, and it's made really simple. But it's not just fundraising for us. We have a Jump Into Give program that highlights what kids are doing around the area, celebrates them, and gifts them and helps support them. A lot of them are doing nonprofit activities and volunteerism, so we get behind that as well. So it ends up that we're partnering with probably over 100 schools this year.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, Todd's information is all up here on the screen where you can get in contact with him. Get to SkyZone, get some exercise in as well, and your kids are absolutely going to love it. So, Todd, thanks for being in the studio with us today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Now, if you'd like to be a guest in the studio, I'd love to have you. Go ahead and fill out the information you see there on your screen, and we'll see if you qualify for an interview. We love to have amazing guests and highlight your business. Thanks for joining us.